power stance.
Wide legs.
Yeah.
What's up? S'mores Indoors here for a media haul from St. Louis. I don't know what's going on. I am Corey, your host, and got a lot of stuff here that I've accumulated over the last several days. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up, but also am not here alone. We got some guys back here. We got Orc is back there. What's up, Orc?
What up, homie? How's it going?
It's going. It's good to be here. Good to have you here. Hope you're
I
doing
brought
well.
a few of my things that I've acquired the past probably month or so.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm sure you'll trump me pretty bad.
Well, I've got a lot of crap, but this isn't just about my stuff. So I'm happy you got some stuff and happy you're here. So
Thanks
I
for
know
hosting.
this guy's got some stuff too. I've heard some stories told. So Mr. Bombastic, what's up?
I actually don't have anything from recently.
All right, well, thanks for being here. We'll see you later. No, it's
Good night.
good to have you. Good to have you here, as always. And we also have this guy that's going to battle me, at least me. I don't know if anyone else got a mystery box they're bringing Thursday night, but this guy is. He better be anyway. Because if not, I'm going to be pissed I haven't opened this box for 2 weeks. It's Slaughter Report.
Hello.
What is up? Oh, and we got a bunch of Wild Eye shit to show Thursday night, so.
I was gonna say I don't have anything other than that I bought recently.
Well, good thing is I bought a shit ton of
Enough
stuff
for
over the
everybody.
weekend. Yes. And it's a lot of it's DVD. I'm going to say that right now. People can hate because I know when they consider DVD versus Blu-ray or 4K, they consider like Blu-rays to be Heineken or something, and DVDs are the lowly Pabst Blue Ribbon. But you know what I say?
What kind of beer do you like? Heineken? Fuck that shit! Pabst Blue Ribbon!
There you go.
Don't insult Paps, because look, man, I understand. We're having fun with this DVD thing, but let's not get out of control. Like, we're having a good time. There's no reason to spoil it with delusion.
I know a lot of people that get drunk off of that shit when they game and then they pass out on their keyboards. Yep.
That's the way you do it, man. If you're not living, you're dying. So. But anyway, thank you guys for being here tonight. And nice. He's got some stuff there. So I've got some stuff I got in the mail recently, and I wanted to do that too. Kind of go through that, and some stuff I bought locally. We're trying to get the Dimension Extreme stuff knocked out. A couple of those I've got Steel Trap. Jonathan had this forever now. Hell Ride. Took me a long time to find that one. Got another Roger Corman here, Forbidden World. And Vinegar Syndrome came in with I got the Glow dock.
I want to get that.
And got the Golden
You're going to be able to sell that for a small fortune in a month.
probably. So
I shouldn't have passed that one up. That was like my childhood.
Yeah, me either.
and then the case is pretty sweet too because it's the cartridge.
Oh, that's cool.
So anyway, then one of the vendor malls here. This guy has DVDs like buy 5 get 1 free, 99 cents each, and he's been putting some kind of weird shit in there. So I scooped up the old the Vinegar Syndrome Showgirls, for 99 cents instead of 50, which is 99 cents is the right price to pay for that.
I don't understand that at all. Like, in the slightest. Are people buying it ironically? Is that what it is?
I don't get it.
I have a copy of it on Blu-ray, and I don't tell a lot of people that.
I saw the Blu-ray for sale this weekend for like $4, and
It's a really good Blu-ray.
it's
Like,
still too much.
I think it's one of those Sapphire series Blu-rays, honestly. Like, it's...
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why it's selling so hot, but whatever. Jessica Alba movie. You guys heard of this one, Paranoid?
negative.
No.
I don't know. I grabbed it. Got some heat for this one. The Shania Twain collection of video.
Let's go, girls. Come on, is that on there?
Corey feels like
Yeah,
a woman.
It's on there. This is a Jeff Goldblum and Alicia Silverstone movie called Hideaway. I've not seen that one either. Looked interesting. Chris Penn and who the hell else is in this? Devin Sawa in the Boys Club. Skin Crawl. Anybody seen that? Okay.
This is where we need Dan.
Yeah.
This one's interesting. An Anthony Perkins film called Pretty Poison.
Oh.
He looks kind of young in this one, so I don't know when exactly this was. This movie, Run Angel Run, it actually has a Joe Bob Briggs commentary on it. That biker gang thing. Skinheads.
Ooh.
Looks kind of cool. And then the best two is the old Anchor Bay Sean Penn Bad Boys. And then this one actually goes for a little bit online, I saw. An Artisan DVD, Pamela Anderson, and Raw Justice. So yeah. That's kind of local stuff I got here. So, actually, a couple more things I did pick up today. It's a Mega Replay. And this was all 20% off. I had one of those coupons, 20% off of your order. So I got another Ghost House, room 205.
Oh.
Willow Creek. I went ahead and bought that because
I like that one.
I do like that one
It's a
too.
good film. Yep.
And for $40,
Hey.
It's
Oh.
not-
I thought that was a good price to maybe flip it or hang on to it for a little while. We'll see. All right. What you got to work before I get into St. Louis?
Probably I've acquired these mostly since the last time you did your last video like this. All right. I got Beverly Hills Cop 2, 4K.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Got The Matrix.
Awesome.
I haven't watched that one in a while.
I see like that I'm trying to bulk up and beef up my 4K collection. It's a lot of these films like Jurassic Park and like The Matrix and shit where you could buy all of them or just
Yep.
get the first one. And I'm just like, I just really need the first one and I just want to see how that one looks.
Well, The Matrix for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Rocky Collection.
I need to get that.
It was 60, it dropped down to 50, now it's like 45. At 50 I was like, alright, that's good enough. I'll pick it up. This one, shout out to, I think it was Jonathan who told me about it.
It's gorgeous.
I'm good on that. I got the box set.
And these are my two summer movies that I'm waiting to watch for summer.
There you go. Both of those are beautiful.
Nice.
Tremors is shockingly good.
That's why I kept annoying you about it. I was like,
shockingly.
you have 2 copies of that. How much would you get rid of the other one for?
It is way too good.
Awesome. That's probably your total. There's probably equals about what I spent total. All
Yeah.
this with just DVDs, but whatever.
DVDs are cool in my book too.
Yeah.
I didn't have 4K for such a long time. So
I get it. I get it, and that's a good way. That's the best format to get like your favorite stuff on, in my opinion. Like if it's one of your favorite movies and there's a 4K, grab it.
Absolutely. Especially if there's a good 4K.
Yeah.
Like, it's unfortunate that, like, Terminator 2 has shit 4K.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of people's, like, that'd be your go-to. Like, if there was a good transfer of that, that's got to be that would be the go-to for everybody.
Yeah. That's why I picked up, and I like the movie a lot. It's not my favorite movie or anything, but I want to watch that new Top Gun on 4K, and that's why I picked it up, actually. So
I just watched that the other day.
You mean this one, Dan? The complete series?
nice.
It's so bad. Look at the graboids have eyes for some reason.
It looks like a ghoulie.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Let's see. Hold on. Need to find the name of this place. All right, so I'm gonna go a little out of order with the St. Louis stuff, and I want to shout out this place. I know Jake saw the pictures of this place, but I'm gonna pull them up too. Hit this place called the Record Space, and I had never been there. And I took like 3 pictures in this. They have it like the front room you go into is all records, all vinyl. But then there's a back room that's nothing but horror movies. And just kind of zoom in on this here. The back case is like out of print stuff pretty much, and higher price stuff. This is all DVDs on this side. Over here was like VHS, and then they have a whole wall of boutique horror and stuff like that.
Is it overpriced?
It's a touch overpriced. Everything I looked at was like, man, that's like $10 more than I would want to pay. But you also pay the premium of being able to get it there and checking the slipcover and everything.
Yeah.
So that's, I guess, an advantage to it. And I did pick up one thing. I picked up a DVD in there, and I paid $20 for it, and I may have paid a little more than it's worth, but I wanted to give them some money because that was a awesome store, and I was back in that room just overwhelmed with all the stuff they had. So I bought this DVD of The Night Evelyn Came Out of the Grave for $20, and then there's The Red Queen, a second movie on it. So just picked that up because don't have it, never seen it. Like I said, I wanted to give them some money and not just walk in there and look around and leave. So, but anyway, picked that up. Went to a couple of the vintage stock stores, and I know you got this recently, Jonathan, the Tripper.
Yeah, I got it for 80 cents.
Nice. Got that. Got a couple more Dimension Extremes. I got Broken.
That's one I need to get.
Get the Feast triple pack.
There you go.
Love those movies.
And then for the IFC Midnight Collection, I got Antiviral. So
I'm not going to get on the top shelf and get them, but I am going to go... Oop, I will show you. I got 4 seasons of Dragon Ball Z for like $4.99 for each 2 packs. Like $10 for 4 seasons.
oh, nice.
And they had, you can't see it, but Ren and Stimpy. They had the first 2 seasons of that for $5 at Mega Replay.
Is that the Chucky box set sitting up there?
Yeah, I still have it.
Awesome. I hit up I was in just a Dollar Tree getting some random stuff and picked up like 3 movies while I was in there. I got the Sunning. I don't know, I'm sure it's shit. Sleepy Hollow High.
I like that.
Cool. And I just grabbed the Fanatic too. It was in there, so I want that. So, got those. Let's see. Anybody seen this movie? It's Reflections of Evil. This was at CD Warehouse. Never heard of it. I don't know.
Never heard of it.
Looked kind of interesting. Another Tartan Asia Extreme, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. And then, how about this one? You guys familiar with Devil in the Flesh with Rose McGowan?
Nope.
I'm sure Dan's probably seen that one. So.
Dan's probably seen everything that you've...
That's true.
I think Dan's full of shit. I think he's reading fucking synopses on fucking Wikipedia.
Oh, that's a good one.
He just does Control F, and he's like, "Oh yeah," when she walks into the
Dan's
woods and gets
full
killed.
of shit.
I forgot about these gems. This was from a Salvation Army. These were $1.99 each. Obviously, this one's a piece of shit, but I bought it anyway.
I have it as well.
And I've heard nothing really good about this one, but again, $1.99. I bought the Beast or Beast, whatever. So and hit up Nickel Flicks. Got Jazz Singer for $2. Gone Girl was $4, and The Lodge was $4.
There you go. Lodge is worth that whole trip.
Got like a little stacks of crap at different places. Another little vendor mall. I got the Innkeepers for $2.
There you go.
I love that movie.
Elvis Lives. This is actually funny. I actually sang backup for Elvis on this tour at one stop. So that was kind of a
Nice.
must grab when I found it. And for $5, I got this cool packaging for the Austin Powers collection. So,
I wouldn't mind getting that one.
let's see.
Number 1, I ordered you to take a number 2.
One pawn shop I went to had some dollar titles, and just found some random stuff I'd never heard of, but I thought I'd just pick it up anyway. Let's see, Spliced.
I have that.
You got that? Okay.
I got that one.
Croc, Godzilla of the Swamp, and 4 other movies are on there. Not sure what.
Croc, Godzilla in the Swamp?
Godzilla of the Swamp.
Oh.
So, Dark Stories 2 in the old school jewel case. No clue. Shatter Dead,
Did you get that one because of the case?
kind of, yeah. I'm a simple fucking dude, so, you know.
Wait till snapper cases are all of a sudden fucking
I know.
collectible.
I know. I don't mind a good snapper case. So.
Good old
I won't
Warner
buy
Brothers.
some things because it's in a snapper case. They bug the shit out of me.
Thin Man collection. That's Entertainment collection. I don't know. And then Amityville, Mount Misery Road.
Oh,
Add that to the Amityville movies that are coming from. Of course, Dan knows Shatter Dead because it has angel anal sex.
he's full of shit. He is full of shit. There's no fucking way.
Oh shit!
Do they make Cliff
Alright.
Notes for movies?
I don't know if they make them for something like that.
I know what this cocksucker does. There's those like movie condensing channels on YouTube where like they give you the whole movie plot and
He just
clips
watches those all day.
in like 10 minutes, and he started A.
No,
Just
these
before-
These were all from Goodwill's. Just a couple random ones I went to. Season 3 of Night Gallery. It was $1.32. This was a couple bucks. I showed this in the group chat. Slam Dunk Ernest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was $1.32. H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. Don't have the Arrow version of this, but I have for $2. I got the snapper case version of Crash.
Have it on Blu-ray, unfortunately.
This was $2.50 as well, and it's sealed. It's the 4K Angels and Demons.
I like that movie.
This was cool too. It was sealed, $2.50. It's a The Lady Vanishes Criterion,
How much was it?
$2.50.
Yeah.
And then I got a couple more stops here. Get some random half-price books. Got the first season of Californication for $2. This is Citizen Gangster, the IFC title for $2. Let's get these in some order here. Dead Presidents for $2. The Extra Weird Sampler. What a weird crap. Mad Monster Party. I've actually never watched that.
Neither have I.
Got this. Another Dan Shine classic, Shannon Tweed double feature of Forbidden Sins and Human Desires. A Full Moon triple feature with a Killer Eye, Halloween Haunt, Skullheads, and Decadent Evil.
How many of those you seen, Dan?
You see them all. Justine from Blue Underground. And then the Forbidden Photos of a Lady Above Suspicion, another Blue Underground. So that's the half price books. And then the best stop was actually the last stop I made. Was this pawn shop? I was gonna skip it, and I was like, they're gonna close in like 20 minutes. I'll just run there, see if they got anything. And it ended up being the best stop I made. So this whole stack right here was $8 total out the door. So I grabbed the stand. I got the Escape Room triple pack. Let's see. Prelude to Attitude.
Talk about your John 3:16.
This is Batman Legacy. It's the snapper cases
Ew.
of those.
Ew.
And then the best shit was all this shit here. Dracula Legacy Collection.
Ooh.
Nice.
Invisible Man Legacy Collection.
Another one.
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
We keep going.
The Mummy.
Oh god.
All of them?
Frankenstein.
You got all this shit for $8?
All of it for $8. The Wolfman. And then this one was the prize of the whole trip. So I guess they charged me like $1 for this.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah, that did make it.
What was that, DiviMax, or was it?
Anchor
That's
Bay,
the ultimate
Anchor Bay.
edition. That
That's-
one's got the cut. It's got the zombie cut on it.
Argento cut. Does it?
That's zombie.
It has
Is it
3
zombie?
cuts.
Yeah, that's a very
it's
nice
the
set.
last release here, right? In the States?
Yeah. Well, no. There was the Anchor Bay Blu-ray. That's the last time.
Oh,
it
that's
came
right.
out.
That's right. So yeah, that was all the stuff I picked up, and I actually got this. I didn't show this, but I got this at a Goodwill, and I've got it listed on eBay. This College Hoops 2K8. It goes for roughly $100 on eBay, so
Wow.
it may pay for just about everything I bought this week.
That should be the last college basketball video game.
Yeah,
So that's why.
yeah. So hopefully that sells for about that, and that'll basically give me all this shit I just got for free. So.
I do that shit in my head too.
Well, I like to do that. I like to find something I can flip that'll kind of pay for what I spent, and keeps me from having to hustle more.
You guys saw the King of the Hill lithographs I got at the flea market.
Yes.
That was fucking cool.
And that's like the most rewarding thing when you can find something cool. you
Like
know?
something weird, man, like that. Like
So, Jay?
I don't have anything to show off, unfortunately.
Well, that's
you
all
can
right.
always just show off your wiener.
This is like my record of finding stuff. That way I can put it on a shelf somewhere.
Well, here
Dust-
locally,
dust.
I'm pretty tapped, so I'm not really, I've depleted everything pretty good.
Yeah. I'm right there with you, so it's good to get out of the area a little bit and find some stuff.
Have Jonathan moved the fuck out so he quits buying all my stuff.
I got some cool shit. I didn't show it on.
I think Jake's got an eyeball problem because, like, I've been shortly after Jake goes and just found gold.
I might. Well, sometimes I'm in a hurry. Like the last time I went, I had my kid with me, so you can only imagine how that went.
I can tell you this though: if you put me and Corey in a store, we ain't gonna miss shit because he's got up high, I got down low.
I've got my scanning technique down. I can
Yeah.
go through stuff pretty quick. So
That's
I
it,
actually
man.
got some stuff last weekend in Indy. I'm gonna grab like the highlights and show you guys because it was some pretty cool stuff. So
Before you go, do you scan for title or do you scan like who put it out? Because I look at who put it out usually.
that's what I usually do. I look when it comes to Blu-rays, especially. You know how Mega Replay like stacks stuff.
Yeah.
I just kind of look for unique like cases,
Something
or
that
artwork.
pops out. Yep.
Yeah, because like Vinegar Syndrome and stuff like that are easy to spot. So let me grab those couple things. I'll be right back.
I'd say, man, none of my dollar stores have anything. Dollar General, Dollar Tree, nothing right now. It's all garbage.
The Dollar Generals here aren't great.
I mean, they've been good before, but it's just
They've recently really given up on their movies, though. I think they're probably selling as little as they've ever sold of them, so they're just not really taking care of that.
well, a lot of it's like previously viewed stuff too, like from I don't know where the hell they're getting that, like Netflix. I mean,
Maybe
so I don't
Redbox.
know. Yeah, Redbox. Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, you can always tell the Redbox ones too because they got those. It's just in like a
Barcode.
cardboard sleeve. There's still you can still come across Blockbuster ones there like that.
Where the hell are those coming from?
They're just still there.
Warehouse?
I think they're just still there.
Yeah,
It's been a while. I used to find some good stuff at the like dollar store, but I found the Natural Born Killers. What is it? The Diamond Edition or whatever.
Diamond Lux.
Had that, and I had.
If you guys ever see that, please pick it up for me and I'll reimburse you. Corey bought every one of those Diamond Lux Gremlins he could find for a long time.
those are probably still worth something. Eh. You guys remember when Big Lots like first like came out with their line of movies, and it was like everybody was like blowing up to go get them? Like,
It was so good. Like it was all
was so
genre
good.
shit. Like all the
That's-
Tales from the Crypt
I
seasons
swear I
for
got
$3
mine,
a
man.
piece. Oh, that whole Twisted Terror collection showed up at fucking Big Lots. Twilight Zone seasons. All that MGM stuff. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Texas Chainsaw 2. Frogs. Yeah, all that was there.
it was $3.
Yep.
Seasons were like 6 maybe of TV shows. 'Cause I got all kind of, I got like Flintstones and stuff like that.
Not too long ago, like a couple years ago, they had some decent box sets show up there for $10 a piece. That really nice Alien quadrilogy box set, the hardcover Blu-ray one, was
not
like
bad.
$10 there.
Actually, I forgot to show this. I got this this weekend in St. Louis at Half Price Books. It's this Mondo book
Oh.
about the vinyl soundtracks, and it kind of shows, like some of the artwork that's in those and stuff like that. So
That's cool.
That's cool. Did the Pacers win? I looked, but I forgot.
now they lost by 20. So
They don't have much of a team this year.
now they're working on it. So.
Get his shit together.
So up in Indy, I picked up another Ghost House, The Thaw. These are kind of the highlights. I picked up a few other things. I grabbed this. I thought $30 was pretty good for this based on the prices online. It's that Val Lewton box set. And then Carnosaur for $10.
Carnosaur.
So yeah. And then I don't know what else I got. It's all a blur.
You seen Carnosaur?
I've never seen it actually.
I
I
made
hear
like
all
5
the
of them.
tales.
I made a bunch of them.
I remember that at the video store.
I think I got 1 through 3 on VHS.
You remember Komodo? The Komodo
No.
Dragon one?
Was that Sci-Fi Channel?
I don't think so. That came out right after Anaconda, and they did a really similar, like, box art for it where it was just like the eye of the fucking the Komodo dragon, and it was all
Yeah.
shiny
I
and
feel
shit.
bad for people stupid enough to buy that Asylum stuff, you know, and whoever else copycats movies.
Who's
like,
watching it?
Somebody.
Yeah,
They're doing it for a reason.
they've never lost money on a movie ever in their history.
Dan's watching it. Just
I
kidding,
doubt
love
Dan's
you,
watching.
Dan.
There's no way Dan's watching it.
Nah, Dan's watching it.
Dan's a fraud. I'm calling it
Dan
out
doesn't
now.
like movies at all.
No, Dan. He acquired all this quickly to keep up the facade.
Oh yeah. It's like
I was telling the guys, Corey, you remember back when Big Lots, like, they dropped their movies?
Yeah.
That was a good time, man. I traveled all over. I got all kinds of cool stuff. I got a bunch of crap I still haven't even watched, and probably will never watch. But
They're
It's
still
well
worth a check occasionally, but it's not like they used to be. No.
There's so much. I don't know, man. It's at this point, I don't know why I need more movies, but I do. There's no end goal in sight. It's just give me more.
I don't know how you guys do it, man. I mean, it sounds stupid, but I really don't have the space. Like, my closet's slammed full of fucking shit. There's like 47 VCRs in there.
So
Well,
as far
that's-
as DVDs go, I got rid of I've got rid of everything that's non-essential. Like,
Yeah.
I just it's got to be horror or it doesn't stay as far as DVDs go.
I'm kind of I just like buying unique shit on DVD. That's the main thing. I'm not buying like Hitch or shit like that. You know,
Like, I've already got that.
everybody had it. At
Like, I
one
have
point.
2 copies of it.
But if it's even if I've never heard of it, if it's like a unique looking title or movie, I'll pick it up. And I never know, some of that shit's worth some money still.
There's going to be a day and a time when that's worth something, yeah.
Yeah, like I got that movie with Pamela Anderson in it, just because it was an artisan and she was in it, and online it's like $30. So. But I'll hang on to it. The one thing I'm gonna have to do with space though is I'm looking at those systems where it's like a box and then there's like a sleeve that holds the artwork plus the disc, and kind of doing it that way. I don't know.
Mhm.
Throw all the cases in a box out into the storage.
Yeah,
building.
yeah.
Oh my god, did I buy something and forget about it?
I'm sure you did.
Yeah. Can't
Son of
imagine
a
that
bitch,
one.
I didn't know I had this.
It's Chris.
Whoa!
Look at this shit. I don't even know when I bought this.
Does that have flying monkeys on it?
Negative.
Everybody needs flying monkeys.
It's got Sand Serpent on it though.
Hey, sci-fi,
Yeah.
especially back in the day, they made some alright stuff.
Yeah, man, I blacked out on this one. I must have just like passed out or something.
Can't imagine.
I'm just gonna let you know you do smoke a lot, so
That's true. That is true.
and don't tell them what you bought. Chris,
I
how
don't
you
smoke
doing?
even more now.
Man, I'll get real drunk and order all kinds of crap shit on Amazon. I'll be like, oh, this is cool. Forgot I did this.
Flying Monkeys is an American classic, dude.
Has,
How's Chris?
Micah Monroe in it. It's like her first role. What was that, Jonathan?
I said, how's Chris?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I mean, new pickups you want to bring to the table, Chris?
Yeah, let me go look around. I got some.
Let
Okay.
me check the inventory real quick.
I got to get that damn Ghoulies 2 Blu-ray. I've had that in my cart for a long time.
The Sinful Dwarf? The
little
fuck
too
is
much.
that?
It's
Pretty
good.
fucked up, I think. So yeah, next Thursday night, Jake and I, Jonathan, you gonna grab a mystery box
This Thursday or next Thursday?
this Thursday?
Yeah, I'll pick one up.
We're gonna open those up. We're gonna show off our Wild Eye shit, and immediately regret it after showing it off. And
I already regret it. So
Protein
you know what? The way I
from
see
the
it,
cow.
it's just a little bit of money. You'll make it back. You'll be fine.
That's like those
That's
box
true,
deals.
but-
You know, everybody's got oh shit, what's the big one that everybody advertises on podcasts now? Is the it's like a box for dudes. It's like it'll be like a knife or some dumb shit.
Bespoke
You know
Post?
it sucks. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it sucks. It has to, right?
Hey guys, you thought Manscaped was cool? Oh, check this shit out.
You get yourself a satchel.
And you'll get a cool wedding ring that doesn't look stupid.
So I did like Nerd Box for a minute, and I did like Nerd Box Kids for my kids.
Those
Just
are
a bunch of
trash.
Dumb stuff, man.
I had what was the big one? Loot Crate. I had it
Loot
for a couple
Crate.
months.
I
They
did
send
that.
you it's just garbage.
Yeah.
It's trash. I mean, it's literally like stuff they were gonna throw away,
Yeah, it's garbage.
like promotional stuff for movies and stuff.
I did the AEW crate 1 month. Like, it was forever hard to get onto. I did it for 1 month. Had to be the worst month. I was like, well, at least, there'll be an autograph of an AEW star. That's got to be worth something.
Fucking.
Well, I get this bitch.
Oh my god!
Abaddon or whatever it is.
So,
Damn.
yeah, I cut that shit out after
The best
first
thing
month.
about Loot Crate though was like all the YouTubers who are sponsored to open it and like try and like make it look really good. They're like, oh
Cool.
man, I got a
What?
Got a
I got
pop
a
figure
Pikachu
of Captain
keychain.
America.
I got a T-shirt I can read through.
It shows my
I did do the
nipples.
T-shirts for a while because they were so cheap. And, it was hard to find like shit in my size, and they had big sizes.
Of course, Dan would hit it.
Like Boogie2988 would do it, and he'd be like, "I got a shirt in large," and he's like, "I'm 6XL."
What was that story again? About him banging the chick finally, or
We got weight loss surgery, and then like some chick found him attractive or something, or because he had all this YouTube money, and he was fucking her behind doggy style, and he would just pick his gut up and just put it on her butt cheek. Just start doing it.
I mean, you gotta get that thing up out of the way. I mean,
That's cool duder style is what they call that.
that's right.
Man.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Big T. That sucked. It was a bunch of bullshit.
So imagine some poor chick getting railed by Boogie2988. He's like, oh
Wow.
hey, she asked for it, man.
Yeah, she tells everybody.
Am I coming through clear? I was like fuzzy.
Yeah.
as shit
Yes, sir.
on, cool.
What's
Good.
What you got?
Well, first I got this a 30 film pack. The reason I got it is because it's got Office Killer on it. That
Oh, that's a
Molly
good one.
Ringwald movie.
Is that two
Yeah.
discs?
90 movies on 2 discs.
Looks like 6 or 8.
Oh,
Damn.
they put a little
Big
money
time
in that
movies.
one.
Hell yeah. Echo Bridge, baby. But it's got a bunch of other stuff. Like it's got subspecies and Pitting the Pendulum and a bunch of stuff I've never even heard of that are probably awesome.
I've never seen that set though.
I haven't either. I've seen Office Killer on other ones. And I saw that one, just like, fuck it, I'll grab it. I finally got Bruiser.
Oh, have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
Ooh,
I like Bruiser.
really?
Check it out, Chris.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard people say they like it.
I found it to be quite boring.
But it's a Walmart exclusive. Bonus
Yeah,
disc.
they gave it away with other movies because they're like, we got way Too
Look
many
at that.
copies of Bruiser.
Chris,
that
you know what we call that
old-ass
one?
Walmart.
Great value.
We got an old ass Walmart logo.
I miss that when they do a new release with just random title and they just shrink wrap it all
Yo,
together.
put that closer. The logo, man.
They did that with this one too, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
Strangeland.
Did
we're
they?
rolling back the prices.
rolling
Yeah.
back, rolling back, rolling back.
I want to find that. My copy doesn't have that cool shit on it.
Corey, do you have a smiley face with a cowboy hat on?
I
With a
don't.
whip?
I need one.
Rolling, rolling, rolling,
I
rolling.
miss
It's a
a
Blu-ray,
Walmart.
but I finally got this. 'Cause
Midnight
of
movies, the shit.
Yeah, I got that.
And I've never seen Scar or Terror Trap. I'm sure they're awesome.
No.
I got this. This is the best
3.
of the Wreck
Nice.
franchise, in my
I
opinion.
like the Wreck franchise, man.
Me too.
Which one is it?
3.
You like it more than 1 and 2?
Well, I mean, 1's a better movie, but this is the funnest one. It's got
Okay.
a bride with a chainsaw. And it's from Paradise Video and Tanning.
There's a lot of those around. I've got a few of those.
I have a couple of those. Where was that at?
It was in
Morganfield.
Morganfield, yeah.
Rent 3, get 1 free. They had the deals. I got this.
Nice.
I watched it the other night. Man, it is so bad. The fucking CGI.
Ivan
movie.
News.
And like the thing is, man, like I would say the first 2 acts are like so bad they're good.
I can't believe Netflix has a new movie coming out next month in April.
Oh, I'm
But,
pumped
like,
for it.
Well,
The third act of this movie, the CGI
It's bad.
is
bad,
like
bad, bad,
Lawnmower
bad, bad.
Man shit. It's crazy.
Is the Black Ranger black and the Yellow Ranger?
No, he's Asian in this one.
No, they swapped
Ah,
them.
they switched
Yeah.
The
them up.
Black
And the
Ranger's
black-
Asian and the
Smart.
Yellow Ranger's black.
Yeah, they caught on to that one after the first season.
Did you guys ever see that Key and Peele skit?
Yeah.
That was so good.
Well, I mean, they're just like, well, let's just switch them. That'll fool everybody.
Yeah.
They're thinking we don't.
What?
I don't get it.
You know, the Yellow Ranger was never a chick. Like, that's
Wasn't
never a
it?
girl. Yeah.
Yeah. I got
You could
this.
tell.
That's dope.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Watched it the other night. It's hilarious.
You know, they could have been better on that. They could have put more. They could have released those with more than 1 episode on them.
They
But
had
they
3
wanted to
packs.
make you bum.
They had 3 packs, but they weren't cool like this. They were like
I like how
what
each
the
case.
3-pack look like.
No, that's cool. But back when they came out, like they were totally trying to stick it to you.
Yeah. I mean, it was I feel like it was a market where there was no like guidance because the kid was like, "I want Goosebumps," and the mom's like, "Sure, like whatever."
Yeah.
They're not watching it, so they're just grabbing a Goosebumps for their kid.
Yeah,
That's
imagine they did that
just-
with Breaking Bad. Like Breaking Bad season 3, episode 4, 1 disc.
Chris, they're like, sure, it's daddy's money anyway.
Yeah.
you know what? I kind of regret. I missed out on the
There you
Power
go.
Rangers and
Yes.
Goosebumps. Time period. So
I've
I
been,
It
uh,
was a
too
good
old.
time. It was a good time.
While I was sick, because one of the reasons, because I've been wanting to get that for a minute, but the thing that really kicked it in gear, while I was sick, I was watching a lot of Pluto, and there's a channel on Pluto that plays Power Rangers like a whole day, a block of Power Rangers, and man, I can still watch the shit out of that show. It is so like campy.
Well,
And, like-
it's really just kaiju. Like, I mean, like if it's as enjoyable as those old fucking Godzilla movies and shit.
I mean, I'd argue more enjoyable because it's kaiju scenes
Yeah.
interlaced with like
With the
Fox
Dead Pit Boys.
Studios. Yeah, Fox Studios.
Bulk-
just like,
Bulk
let's
and
get some
Skull.
kids- yeah, let's get some
That's Uncle
kids
Bill.
and make like a half-ass story to tie it all together.
And like, I love how their command center is like that's like a synagogue, in
A
California
Jewish,
somewhere.
like institute or something.
Yeah, like it's like that's just how that place looks.
This is the last one I got.
Shriek, if you know.
I
what did
fucking
last
love
Friday the
that
13th.
movie.
Nice.
I haven't seen it in so long.
That was one of the
Kill a good
first
mouse.
DVDs I ever got because it was a bargain DVD, like from the beginning.
That used to play on USA all the time. Just
Yeah, I
like
think it was
Cherry
a
Falls.
USA.
It was released by Rhino Films, or produced by Rhino Films. I didn't even know they made films.
I saw that this weekend. I didn't pick it up. I kind of wish I had, but figure I'll probably be able to find it somewhere.
The movie just cracks me up. They're in school and a little kid with red hair walks by. Hey, Chucky. It's like, leave me alone.
It was like way over, more so than Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear him?
No.
I can't. You muted, Chris?
Sorry, I muted myself. It's got Tom Arnold in it. I just remembered that. Talking to myself, basically.
Oh. I'm still hunting. I've tried to find that Mule movie from the Macabre series this weekend. Found it nowhere. I'm just gonna have to break down and buy it online. But I really wanted to find it out and about to finish out that set. No luck.
I'm really close on a couple of the After Dark years. I need to just go ahead and finish them.
I'm down to the wire on Dimension Extreme now. So
I've got a ways to go on that one. I picked up Hellride. That was the last one of those I
I
got.
get that feast triple pack, but I still would like to get them individually. I don't know. I'm weird like that, but
I have the first one on Blu-ray.
and
It was a
then
big lot to pick up.
Pulse 3. I think I don't know. Got a list here somewhere.
We need to get Jess Graham on here to tell us about his time with Tom Arnold.
Yeah, definitely. Come on in, Jessica. Man.
The Jess and Tom Arnold hour.
Pretty much my problem is I'm just a sucker for a deal. So, no.
You know, it's bad enough you guys got me into this whole DVD thing. I don't need to be going ham.
Hey, it's better than buying 50 Blu-rays, at $20 each.
That's true, but I also wasn't. I was more selective.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know if I was or not, though. I was buying shit on that.
That feels like a problem you'll have at first. You'll get more selective as it goes.
Yeah, because eventually you'll have everything, and then you won't be
I was about to say, Corey doesn't seem to be slowing down.
That is slowing down for me, to be honest. I really just went with like the really cool shit, honestly.
He's also finding exceptional shit. I noticed.
That's true.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna
Is
start.
this an
going
intervention right now? Are we
Yeah.
doing an intervention
Bring
with
it
somebody?
I'm gonna start coming with you, Corey, and I'm gonna pick up your.
Scraps.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just walk behind him.
Yeah.
Hey, I found
Don't
this
want
really
this one
cool
day.
one. I wasn't
No, you'll
gonna
walk
buy
in
it
a door
anyway.
somewhere, and Corey will be like, "Oh, hey, I found this." The fuck?
Told you I got an eagle eye. Can spot that shit. I
Let's
can't
walk.
see shit otherwise though. Like I can't fucking read what the box says, but I can spot it from across the room.
You can spot a fucking Dimension Extreme title from 40 yards.
He just sees that red blob off in the distance, and he.
There it is.
It's right there.
He's
There's one right
free.
there. Where?
$40 on eBay.
It's a boat on the spine. You instantly know it's
Well,
Anchor Bay.
We've had this discussion, and I know Jonathan's with me. I don't know if you guys are the same. Like, someone could go pull a movie off my shelf, and I could probably tell them where I got it.
Tell you where I got it. Probably how much I gave for it.
And I don't know what that is. It is
I don't
not
either.
healthy. So
Yeah, I can usually tell you when I got it, how.
I can't remember important shit. It's like some comedian said, I can remember all this bullshit, but I can't remember important shit like a court date or something.
Did you know you were supposed to be here? No shit. How much trouble am I in now?
I still feel like that's horseshit.
Shit, I forgot to do that work.
Oh, deadline.
Wasn't I supposed to write something? No.
What if I told you about rushing me?
Get off my back.
Wives are really good about that.
What, worrying the shit out of you?
Yeah, you gotta do. You gonna do it. You gonna do it. You gonna do this. You gonna do this. Hey, will you do that today? Will you do that? The fuck is wrong, bitch? It's bothering you worse than anybody in the fucking house. You fix it.
Yeah. I'm not a carpenter, neither are you. Fuck. Have a go.
You're so fucking bothered by it.
Hilarious. Oh shit. But yeah. Maybe I do need an intervention. I don't know. I know I need a bigger house now. For all this shit. Or just build a house out of this shit. I don't know.
Extension. You just need to like put an addition on.
I want to have like I'm gonna have my backyard's just gonna be in 10 years gonna be littered with extra storage buildings to fucking house all this shit.
Just for your movies.
Like that's the horror building. There's the fucking
The thing about those is like, I don't know. I had a friend of mine that had all this like cool shit stored in one of those, and like roaches got in there, and they would like eat it and shit all over it. And
Yep.
Oh,
just ruined it.
yeah.
You know. I guess you gotta put some those fucking roach motels in there or whatever.
Or just sell the fucking shit and be done with it. Like I'm gonna
Burn
be
it. Burn
dead
it,
one
fucker.
day, and someone's gonna have to take care of all this shit. Like who wants to fucking deal with my ghost house collection? You know, when I'm dead.
Here's the thing.
I'll buy it. I like.
None
those
of this is impressive unless there's a lot of it. Then there's something impressive about it.
You're like, whoa! You got the whole ghost house collection.
Exactly. Like you have all of them. That's pretty fucking amazing.
And those motherfuckers like me. I just have 3. Kill
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
Maybe one. Die.
I have a problem. I mean, it's just there's too much.
I just do not have the space.
Guys,
I kind of like doing the Wilson angle. I'm not gonna lie. Howdy ho, neighbor.
put your hat on, you'd be Dan Shine. Put your Indiana Jones hat on.
Mr. Jones.
No time for love, Dr. Jones.
I'm glad that guy won, by the way.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was a decent movie. I mean,
Dana!
I wasn't crazy about it.
He still talks like that too. He's what I thought was hilarious.
I haven't watched that yet. I grabbed it, bought it out of the red box for like $5.
It is good, man.
Oh, it's good,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie, it's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to it here. In a couple
I
days.
do feel like they gave Jamie Lee Curtis a
Sympathy Oscar.
a gimme. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
There's not.
She should not have won that.
They've done that from time to time. So
DiCaprio.
yeah,
He got a
deserved
sympathy
it.
Oscar. Yeah.
Was that
The
Bear
Revenant.
movie, right?
Revenant. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's done better though. That's what I'm saying. Like that wasn't.
Yeah, for sure. Scorsese.
Scorsese got it. I mean, The Departed's an amazing movie, but he should have won it way before then.
Sure.
Fucking Dances with Wolves beat out Goodfellas for Best Picture, and I'll never fucking
I'll go to sleep. Put it on.
It is
You
the most-
watch me go to sleep.
boring shit.
it's crazy.
I was never a big Kevin Costner fan around that time. I mean, I like Waterworld, but that's fun. He just did a bunch of boring stuff.
Motherfucker
I mean,
had
I
gills
like
and drink his pee.
the
What's there
baseball
not to love?
movie. I mean, that's cool. You know.
And the man can do a sports movie. But,
Draft Day is dope too. I don't know if you've seen that one.
I love Tin Cup.
Tin Cup's good.
So, you know,
It's a
Bull
big fan
Durham
of
is a fucking classic.
Rene Russo? Is that who that was?
Yeah. Even it's like a kind of romantic movie, sort of, but that Trouble or not Trouble with the Curve, For Love of the Game. He's like the retiring pitcher. It's really good, I think.
The
And
Natural?
of course,
Is that him?
no,
That's Paul
Red.
Newman. Or yeah,
He did another one before
I mean, Field of Dreams,
Field of Dreams, yeah.
one of my favorites. So he can do a sports movie.
Oh, yeah.
But
I like
other than that,
was it Mr. Brooks where he was the
I like that one.
him and Dane
serial
Cook.
killer? Dane Cook.
He lasted a minute.
Yeah. I know. Me too, Dan. I wish I didn't know that. Oh, I love that scene.
Was that her butt in Basic Instinct?
It's probably the same butt. She probably travels with that butt double.
She's got a
Not a stunt double. You got a butt double.
The butt double poops for her.
Yeah.
yeah. I'll take a shit for me.
That'd be great.
I don't know.
I'd
Dude.
pay
I
somebody to
wouldn't
shit
want
for
anybody
me.
to take my shits away.
Nah, I'm good.
I mean, there's some days I wish I didn't have to poop, yeah, but not most days.
It's
I
a
tell you
dice
though,
roll,
I'm not-
man. Sometimes they suck. Sometimes they're heavenly.
Yeah, you ever know these people that get in there and they read like half a fucking novel while they're in there?
I'm not that person. I get in there.
I'm
and
in
get
and
it
out of
done.
that bitch. I'm in
I'm-
and out.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm not.
before cell phones, I used to read like deodorant.
I've done that.
Containers and
Shampoo.
toothpaste tubes.
To this day, you have to take a '90s poop every now and again. You just got to read whatever's within arm length.
When your phone's plugged in.
I wonder
You
where the
gotta-
toilet
you gotta
paper's
read
made.
that. Yeah. Wonder if anything's changed about toilet paper.
They still put repeat on the back of shampoo bottles. Or they finally figured that out.
I've done it too, and I don't think it really makes a difference.
Lather, rinse, repeat.
Have you ever read the bottle in your head with a TV commercial announcer's voice? Like you're reading a copy for a commercial.
I know what you're saying, but I don't know if there's been a time where I've done that. But it sounds like something I would do.
I read
I've
more
read-
often than not the back of movies in a trailer voice. In a
There you
world.
In a
That guy.
world.
Oh yeah.
It's similar.
Don LaFontaine. In a world.
Well, give us the movie trailer guy version of the Shriek.
Shriek.
Yes. Sell it to us here.
In every horror movie, there is a phone waiting to ring, a victim waiting to scream, a killer waiting to strike. And the only way to survive is to keep one thing in mind. Stay one step ahead of the killer, even if the killer is a klutz.
That's where the music turns zany. All right, that's all I'm doing. You gotta pay if you want to hear any more.
There you go. I'm sold though already. So. Sorry to hear that, Mike. Hope
Sup,
your
Mike?
dad gets better.
Oh damn, Mike. Sorry to hear that.
I was there for the last like hour.
Was there anybody on there? Interesting.
Me,
Are you a
Lon, and
filmmaker?
Swaggy.
So there was no filmmakers in the chat this evening?
No. Swaggy got his soul crushed because Lauren told him that Netflix is about to cancel their DVD wing. Mail order DVD.
Let's be honest though, like it's more shocking that it was still around.
Yeah.
True, but man, it was so cool that it was still around and that there's people that use it. And it's got to be a sad day for them, man.
I just canceled mine a few years ago. I mean, And I only did because they kept closing the shipping places, and it took longer and longer to get the disc. So it took me like a week to get a disc. And when I used
Man,
to
do you
get
remember
it in a
how
day,
quick that shit used to be?
Oh man, I'd
Mail
get
that
it,
shit off.
bam,
Like,
watch it,
sometimes-
bam, back another one.
Yep, and that should be back the next day.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about Blockbuster, because they did that for a minute right before they went out of business, that you could return it to the store and they'd immediately mail you another one like right then. So they didn't even have to get it. They would just send it to you. So
And when you think about it, that was an odd thing. Like that makes no sense logistically for Blockbuster. It's like when they were like, "We don't do late fees anymore." It's like that's the entire way you make your money. That seems odd. It's like if Walmart was like, "We're not going to charge for products anymore because we're
didn't
we wanna be
Netflix like
Amazon."
offer to buy them for a lot of money?
No, Netflix went to them like very, very early on, like before even the success of the DVD by mail thing. Like,
Okay.
there we go. Like early 2000s, and tried to get basically bailed out by Blockbuster because they weren't doing well. It wasn't like Blockbuster saw this behemoth that was Netflix and was like, "Nah, we're not gonna fuck with that."
What do you guys think about those new Blockbusters coming open?
What is this?
They're opening 5 new ones in LA and San Diego, I think.
No.
I feel like it's gonna be a gimmick and it's not gonna last long.
It's
maybe.
To me, that's like the wrong place to open them.
Yeah.
They should be like in the Midwest, probably, or something. Somewhere where people don't have good internet.
I mean, we were speculating on Piz's stream, and like the natural assumption is that they were gonna open a streaming service, right?
Right.
But like they're not. Then they're gonna actually open physical stores.
Well, it's showed as on-demand content right now. Is like if you Google the Blockbuster website, it does show like on-demand content.
Yeah, I don't know. Going back to the Netflix discs, so I used to get like the 3 at a time, and as soon as it came in, I'd just burn them and send them back the same day.
Oh, I'd watch 3 fucking movies when I got off work, man. Then like they're going in the mail tomorrow.
I never did it. I was still going to Blockbuster, and it just seemed like I was for sure if I had ordered something through the mail like that it would come all scratched up and broken and stuff. So I never even tried it.
Sometimes
you
it
never
did.
did the by mail, yeah, but
Every once in a while.
it was so quick to get it, like it didn't really matter.
It was just so easy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just had a list in my queue, of the shit. Like you guys would recommend something, I'd throw it in the queue, and it'd be up next, and
So could you set up a queue where like it would just automatically send it
It
when
loads
you
it,
return
yeah.
the other one?
So when you
Yeah,
send them
pretty
back,
cool.
the next 3 in your queue would come.
That's
And
pretty
they would
dope.
come insanely fucking fast. Like, and then I remember I called tech support about something, and I was just like, or customer service line, and I was like, "What's the biggest plane you guys have that isn't advertised?" And they're like, "You can do 10 discs out at a time." And I'm like, "Holy shit! How big does your family have to be for that?"
I think I did 5 at a time, and I was doing like 3 from GameFly.
Wow.
Man.
I did GameFly too, yeah. That's how I got the Netflix. So every once in a while you could lose one of them bad boys, and they didn't say anything about it.
Got a stack over here.
Like, it happens, right?
My
And we
bad.
just let them know. But that's how I got Phantasm 2, because that was long out of print.
Go grab
So
some.
I just waited till that bitch came available, and it never went back.
My bad.
Hey, if nothing else with that whole Blockbuster thing, if they open up a bunch of stores and then it bombs, we can all go buy Blockbuster signs when they're doing their liquidation.
I'd much rather just buy their movies.
That makes me wonder if when they shut down this next Netflix DVD, if they're going to have some sale on all their shit on their site. And,
You're going to, but it's going to be a lot of shit without cases.
well, I don't care about that. I'll print a case.
Especially if they got like a random copy of like Rumpelstiltskin floating around or something. They sell it to you for like a quarter.
Yeah.
I don't get the appeal with that movie. I remember it and everything. I don't understand why it's a $75 DVD though.
Just because it's out of print. That's all it takes these days.
You know, I wonder if most people understand that most things are out of print.
Well, yeah, but this is it's a cult classic that's out of print. That does help it.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure they're not making Hitch DVDs anymore, like Corey was saying. Like, I'm pretty sure those aren't actively in print.
Yeah,
So
I don't
you
think
could
they
say
need to.
Hitch is out of print. So
I talked about not being able to find that Mule DVD, but goddamn, I could give you 30 copies of Hitch in 10 minutes probably.
all full screen, every
Yeah.
one of them. That is the worst part of buying DVDs. You have to pay attention.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually don't care unless it's like a really bad like pan and scan deal.
I care.
I care
really
greatly.
I'm
on that.
very stickler.
I'd
about that shit.
rather own a movie in full screen than not own it. So if
But
I
see, it
see
pisses me
like a
off when I
full
grab
screen
something.
DVD, I'll grab it in a heartbeat.
The ones that are available in full screen though are not the ones that are rare. Like it's
But I want it to fill the whole TV up. It's got the bars on it.
I
Well,
paid
I've
for the
got a-
whole goddamn TV.
I've got a good example for you. Right beside me. What about this one? It
That
doesn't
is
have
only available in
it
full
doesn't
screen.
have
That's
a
different.
widescreen.
Not,
That's
that's
different.
a TV version, or I mean a TV movie, right?
But does it bother you when you watch it though?
I would rather the rest of it be there.
Well, it was shot to be cropped to 4:3,
Shot.
so
No, if it was shot at 4:3, that's fine.
yeah, well it was.
It still bothers me though.
If you got a widescreen presentation, it's likely to have like you know, a cameraman or grip's leg in the shot or a microphone or something.
I mean, like TV shows like pre like what 2004, 2005. I mean, they were all shot like that, right?
A lot of them were. I think it's like it's hit or miss, man. Some things were like shot for theaters just in case or something, and then they would crop it. But like stuff like that, like they knew that was direct to video. They shot it for like VHS tape.
I wanna preface this with I was a member for like 16 years, so
Hell
fuck you,
yeah.
Netflix. You got your money out of me one way or another.
What is
Oh.
that?
That's Uncle Goddamn. That's on the Vimeo. If you guys
That
are cool
was
enough to have the link.
That was for rent at Netflix.
It's hard to find, man.
They had all
So-
kind of shit. It was
Damn, dude.
kind of off the wall.
Oh, it was wild. Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
really
would
cool.
usually just listen to like the horror YouTube community back in the day, like basically 2010s, and I would just listen to like all the weird and obscure movies, but that everyone was starting to see and getting a lot of great feedback, and I would just add them to my queue, like Jay was saying.
This is a Finnish movie.
I hope it's finished.
Sauna. Sauna? I've never seen it, but I kept it for some reason. Because it got lost, right?
Yeah.
And then the Blockbuster did games too. This is Alan Wake. This is actually a really cool game.
Oh wow! I
Really
didn't know
cool
they
horror
did
game if
games.
you guys haven't played that. Just got a couple more here real quick. Still got these guys. If you remember those.
Yeah.
Pusher 3. It's the Nicholas Winding Refn, the final of his trilogy. I don't know why. I think I just started keeping shit because, like, we all knew they were going down.
You can still sign up for it.
I may do it again.
What was that you're thinking?
Oh, I got the Blu-ray of Amsterdam here.
Oh wow.
That's a great one. This is one I loved when I was a kid. I don't know why the hell I saw it. It was like on USA or something. USA Up All Night, maybe. But Love this movie.
Anna's one.
Yeah. I've heard that before. That's probably why I got it lost in the mail.
It's hilarious.
He's never fucking seen it.
Saying as a hack.
That's kind of like, and I'm not the only one I know does this, but to me nowadays the red box is kind of my version of that. So like if they got a sale on a movie that's like a mainstream one, I'll just grab it there instead of buying it at the store, save some money, and I'll just print a cover. So
How does that play out? What do they end up charging you? Like up to 20 or something?
well, no, I just wait because if you
can
wait
just
a
purchase
little
them.
while, you can just buy them.
Yeah,
Oh,
$2,
okay.
$3, $4.
So I just got the Everywhere, whatever it's called, for $3.99, I think. So
I did not know that.
Yeah, they sell it to you. So
Damn.
this is pretty cool.
Yeah, like the Violent Night Blu-ray.
yeah, I think it's
Is-
$3.99 now.
Yeah,
I've got like 5
Hell.
copies of The Empty Man because that was the only way it was released here for
I
a
have
while.
Empty Man.
I need to go pick up Violent Night.
Got something else that way recently. The Nicolas Cage movie, the
Weight of talent, massive
yeah.
talent.
Yep. I like that one a lot, so I wanted to grab it and not pay 20 something for it.
Which
So-
is cool. I mean, it works out for everybody. You get a cheap movie, and
Yeah.
they make a little bit of cash.
Right.
Slightly off topic, but in the realm. Bad Lieutenant Port of Call. That's like a really good movie. I've heard so
asking?
many people saying that. Yeah, I'm asking.
It's Nicolas Cage is fucking batshit crazy.
I like that.
So if
movie.
you want that, you got it.
Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Because I've been seeing copies of it.
hot
and
ladies in there.
I keep hearing that it's like
Fairuza
legit
Balk.
good. Yeah,
Boobies in
Fairuza.
that one.
That's another one I see a lot
Yeah,
out there.
I need to grab it.
That's who directed that. Can't think of the guy's name.
Werner Herzog.
Werner did that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Werner Herzog.
Fairuza
Which
looking
that's
face.
so wild. Abel Ferreira directed the first one, right? Which is amazing. The first one is so fucking good, but Werner shows up and wants to do a sequel.
Where's Cliff Booth when he?
I knew that was coming.
He just like got a itch on his ear. He's like,
He's gonna be in there in a second.
His ears are ringing.
Oh shit. Well, before he gets in here, I think we'll close this one out. I want to thank you guys for hopping in. Sitting here patiently while I went through this stack of bullshit. But yeah, I'm not gonna wait for him, Big T, but we'll be back Thursday night with their Wild Eye show and Mystery Box Madness. So check us out then. I think it's 9 p.m. Central. That's when I have that set for. So be here for that. You guys got anything you want to plug before we get out of here? Well, with that, we'll see
Check
you.
out Slasher Home Video.
Yeah, there you go.
Slasher home video. I'm gonna make videos about slashers at home.
All right. See y'all Thursday night, guys. Take it easy.